That smells great. Hello again, I'm Caitlin and we're going to be making some cold process soap in the AFI DIY lab today. Whether you're an expert soap maker or it's your first time, we're happy you decided to join us in this video. Go ahead and hit the like button if you're excited to make some soap from scratch and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. In this DIY, I'll be using the heat transfer method. This means we simply use the heat generated by the lye water solution to melt our solid oil. This eliminates the need to heat everything up beforehand, which can take a while depending on your heat source. Now we can make our lye water solution. Make sure you're equipped with the proper safety gear before doing this. I have long sleeves and safety gloves on, and I'm going to wear these safety glasses. Lye is an incredibly caustic chemical, so take extra care when you're working with it. I have my lye pellets measured out, and I'm ready to add it to my room temperature water. You'll notice it begin heating up right away, which is exactly what we need to heat and melt up our oils. When all of the lye pellets are dissolved and the solution is no longer opaque, pour it into the mixing beaker over your oils, which will start liquefying pretty quickly. Now you're going to grab a spatula and stir to distribute the lye water solution evenly among the oil. You're going to keep stirring until there's no more solid chunks left and the mixture is completely liquefied. Now grab your immersion blender and begin to pulse the mixture, followed by some short stirs with the stick of the blender. It should become more milky in appearance as you blend. We want to reach a light trace, so keep an eye for the trails left by the prongs of the blender every few stirs. I've gotten mine there, so now we need to follow up with our next steps. I'm going to give this soap a peppermint themed design, so I'm going to split the batter into two different containers. To this container, I'll be adding a mixture of sweet almond oil and mica powder, which I've already prepped. We're just going to add this in and give it a good stir. Now we can add our fragrance. I'm using AFI's Peppermint, which smells amazing. I'm going to split the fragrance between the two containers, and it's okay to eyeball it. All right, now it's time to pour our soap. We're going to carefully fill the mold with each of the colors in an alternating pattern. And finally, we're going to add some swirls. Using a chopstick or a glass rod, make some swirls in the loaf. Make sure you go back and forth and reach all the way to the bottom of the mold. Now within the next 2 days, the soap will continue to go through saponification and firm up so it can be sliced. I'll check back with you guys when it's ready. And I'm back! It's been about 48 hours. Our soap has been removed from the mold and it's ready to cut. I'm using this awesome device made specifically for cutting soap. This is my favorite part of the process because it's so satisfying slicing the bars and seeing how each of them turned out. And just like that, we have our individual bars. These babies still need 4 weeks for the water content to completely evaporate. Right now, they're too alkaline and soft to use. After the full curing period, they will be nice and firm, so you'll be able to get a lot of use out of each bar. Make sure you set them somewhere that gets lots of airflow so the water can fully evaporate. I place mine in a dehumidified space on a baker's rack that exposes all sides to air. With the heat transfer method, it's super easy to make a beautiful loaf of soap in no time. Each bar of soap only costs about $1 to make, meaning each can be sold wholesale $2 to $3 and retail $5 to $8. Remember, the oils, fragrances, colorants, and additives you use in your soap will greatly impact how they will be priced. So carefully calculate your cost before setting a final price on your bars so you know you're getting paid what you deserve. We have tons of cool products that you can add to your line of fragrance goods. Ring the bell icon if you haven't already, and you'll be notified the next time we post, and I'll be seeing you guys in no time. I'm Caitlin, and as always, thank you so much for watching AFI. Bye!